Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Libra. So we're starting the week off. You're really focused. You want to relax. Believe it or not, it's just how, it is what it is with you. You're okay with this. Obviously, you've taken a backseat to a lot of responsibilities which lie ahead. When you're good and ready, you will attend to what needs doing. Okay, there's something on this week, something happening in relation to an event. I'm also picking up on your finances. Now, I just want to focus on this. It's really scary to know that you've taken out, and the first word that comes up here is, I want to say you've taken out such a loan with all of the other, opportunity you had in order to be able to avoid this in the first place. If this is what you've gone and done, be mindful that there is something about the interest rate that is skyrocketing, and it could be that you are on a variable rate and you have just absolutely been blown away by this. Or, it is mind-blowing, to put it simply. It's going to eat at your pocket. You needed to be prepared for this, so I dare say it's maybe something you can revisit, speed up the process in relation to sorting this out. It's up to you how you choose to handle this. I can't tell you otherwise, but it's definitely going to trigger you in a way where it will, as I said, hurt your pocket. That's probably the only red flag that I'm seeing about this loan specifically. I am picking up on money constantly coming in. So you do have a way around this to keep paying your bills, for example, or to continue living a comfortable life, whatever that is for you. But just do be mindful that you may have signed up for something that, I don't want to say you weren't aware of it, but perhaps it was just something that you didn't want to worry about at the time. Career, I'm definitely seeing that you may be faced with some minor changes, challenges, minor hiccups. There's nothing to lose any sleep over. You probably are thinking too far into things. For some of you, you've changed your ways. You may have taken a back seat, perhaps a break from being at work, and now you've gone back to work. And so it could be that you've changed how you respond to others. This may have an effect on the workflow itself. And for others of you working, you might overstep your boundaries, but there's something about this where you're okay with that. There's something about this that is saying, you're comfortable with doing that. You know things all too well up until this point, and there's a reason for this, and the reason is simply because you know that something is up, and it has to do with a large group of people who are playing out a role as somebody that, or people that are presenting themselves as, as people who they simply are not. Could it be foul play? Absolutely. I'm not going to rule that out. If you could be the first to find out about something, usually you're rather good at going with you might have a gut feeling about this, but there's something that is rather obvious to you. You may call them out on, you're the first to call somebody out on something, especially if they're doing something behind the scenes, which is what I'm picking up on. They're not telling anybody what they're doing, their plans, their actions, how they would decide to proceed with anything, which is kind of scary. You're on a need to know basis at this point, and you'll stop at nothing to not only take care of yourself within the workplace, but you're helping others who don't exactly have a voice of their own. Rather interesting. This involves a lot of people. Thank you, Libra.